Hi folks, I'm sure most of you are aware that the United States is detaining terrorist enemy combatants in the Caribbean island of Cuba at a U.S. military base called Guantanamo, euphemistically referred to as Gitmo. And when you think of Gitmo and Guantanamo, where they're being detained, images like this come to your mind. But that's not entirely correct. Let's look at some of the facilities where these despicable people are being detained. Now remember, these people want to slit your throat. They do not represent a nation. They were non-uniformed combatants, terrorists. Not only do we provide them those nice facilities in their Caribbean vacation at Guantanamo, look at the exercise equipment. I do not think that exercise equipment is being used by them, and I offer as proof the following photographs of these detainees. When you look at these photographs, notice their wide girth, fat, like they're practicing to become Americans. But also look at their attire, the attire of their national identity representing the cultures they come from.
Happy days are here again, the skies above are clear again, let us sing a song of cheer again.
So you see, we were being very respectful of their culture by allowing them not to dress in the jumpsuits, which is typical of American detainees, but in the attire indigenous to their culture. All right? We also allow them to maintain their religious beliefs. We don't interfere at all with their religious beliefs. Now you saw how wide they were. Look at the food we feed them. That's right. In most cases, they are being fed better than the guards who were detaining them. Speaking of which, look at these babe guards they have. That's the Caribbean vacation. So let's put this on the shelf, and now let's come back to America. How we treat American detainees, American citizens who have broken the law. We're going to go to the state of Arizona, and in one county called Maricopa County, which is run, the county's not run, but the correctional facilities are run by a sheriff named Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Now, Sheriff Arpaio is a no-nonsense judge. Now, you see those nice facilities at Guantanamo Bay, the Caribbean resort. Look at the facilities American citizens, when they break the law, they are detained in that county. Tents in a desert. Now, you saw the nice attire the terrorist thugs, bums were allowed to wear. Now look at the attire these American prisoners must wear. Pink underwear, pink shirts, striped pants, so they stand out like a sore thumb. It's a no-nonsense detention center over there that the sheriff is maintaining. So now you saw that nice food the terrorists were given to help maintain their wide girth, practicing to be good American citizens. Look at the food Sheriff Arpaio feeds his detainees. Bologna sandwiches. That's what they get. They most certainly do. So now why am I bringing all this up? Because you saw the Caribbean vacation these terrorists were receiving. Look what was in today's Dallas Morning News. You gotta love it. So not only are these terrorists who want to slit your throat, did we give them a Caribbean vacation, we are now going to reward them further with a European vacation. The Europeans are going to take them, are thinking about taking them off our hands so that we, the taxpayers, no longer have to pay for them. They're going to live in Europe, and you know when they're in Europe, they're going to get all the socialized medicine. They're going to get welfare, free education. All this for being a terrorist. You gotta love it. Listen, you good folks in Europe, thank you. Thank you so much for taking these thugs off our hands. I tell you, gotta love it. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be. See you.
One of the most highly respected law enforcement agents in the United States of America.